Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another crypto market update, a pre-recorded session today, unfortunately, as I am going to have to go skiing. I say that like I don't want to. I do want to. I'm going skiing with my daughter for the Girl Scouts troop today, and so I will not be able to do a full live stream. Also will not be publishing an alpha report today, a written one, so I apologize for that, but I wanted to get this video out to you because we have something massive going on in cryptocurrency right now. I will not waste any time. Let's get right to it. All right, let's get on over here and we'll start with BTC. BTC does appear to be breaking out, ladies and gentlemen. This is exactly what I talked about yesterday. This is exactly why I cycled heavily into BTC yesterday. Of course, we are seeing a surge across pretty much the entire market on very strong volume. I just want to point out that this does not look like we are going to get a fake out on BTC. We had a very strong wick on high volume, and I just want to differentiate the differences in how we've seen this. It does here look like we are gearing up for a strong breakout. We never really broke down from our uptrend. We are still above our daily 200 daily SMA. We are grinding. We have ground for about 1 week, the boundary between the median of the Bollinger Band and the upper range of the Bollinger Band. And now we are attempting to break out of the Bollinger Band. If we always want to be, of course, I got bullish. I've been long in my copy trade account since 95,000. I closed half at 103,000. I will hold the rest to approximately 120, 125,000 add along the way. But overall, this looks very strong, ladies and gentlemen. Daily BBWP has not maxed out. Of course, our momentum oscillator did get a little overbought here, but overall in the bullish control zone. And what I've noticed with very strong trends is that it's okay to be overbought. Now, anytime we are angling for a breakout trade, we do want to be managing risk effectively. So right now, my greatest recommendation is to simply hold Bitcoin spot. You need to be doing that. That should be the basis of your portfolio at this point in time. But if you're using leverage, if you're going for swing trades, then you want to be managing risk directly below the low of the current daily candle, because when you take breakout trades, when you're a trader as opposed to a buy and hold investor, you have to have invalidation levels. And if a breakout is a breakout, it needs to break out, not breakout, pullback, breakout, pullback. No, when you enter, you want to be entering on a breakout at the moment when you think price is going to go. So if you're entering breakout trades today, I would be managing risk around 99,355 or at approximately 100,100. Yesterday, I talked about 100,300 is the level that I did not want to see broached. It did, of course, happen briefly yesterday. We did come down to a low of 99,469. It's good times like these when I'm not actively monitoring the chart. Sometimes you just need to step away and let what's going to happen. But overall, this looks very good to me. Again, Quadrigo is suggesting targets of 115, 122, and 130. With, again, that invalidation around 99,300. So trade safely, make sure to position size appropriately. Right now, it is recommending about 27.3% of your portfolio into this position for a 2% risk trade. So that you would lose 2% of your account should your stop loss get hit if you go for 27.3% of your account. All right, looking at Solana. Solana is much riskier because of the volatility, ladies and gentlemen. All right. We are, of course, as opposed to BTC, we are, of course, maxed out on BBWP. We are actually getting a sell signal from our momentum oscillator. But again, the way this is just coded is just to let us know that price is high. It doesn't mean that price won't continue to rise. All right. We did, of course, make a new all-time high. We did pull back and retest essentially these areas of previous resistance. And now we are pushing up with pretty strong volume. So very high risk, ladies and gentlemen. Excuse me, not that indicator. We want to look at Quadrigo. Quadrigo is suggesting a stop loss of about 16% and then targets of 297, 338, and 378. So really big moves that we are potentially seeing from Solana. As far as Ethereum, you guys know that Ethereum just has continued to underperform. I don't see how that's going to be any different moving forward. I could, of course, be wrong, but I am expecting Ethereum to just continue underperforming. So that's about all that I really wanted to cover today. Of course, very large Bitcoin breakout. We can, of course, turn our attention to Trump coin. Okay. I began scaling into Trump coin yesterday. I just got back to parity. Overall, Trump is looking good. We did descend to a low. We made a new low, basically just not really a new low, but we did go a little bit lower than our previous low of about $25. So I think the low of this hourly candle was $23.15. But we do have some nice volatility coming into the market right now. Look at this volatility compression. All right. You love to see it. The Bollinger Bands briefly went in between the Keltner channels. Let me see, make sure I have this right. Yeah, pretty sure I have this right. Yes. No, the Bollinger Bands were in between the Keltner channels this entire time. This is a squeeze, and now we are seeing a very big breakout to the upside. So what we want to see is we want to see this hourly candle end strong, end green, and not end like this, which would just mean more consolidation. But overall, this is looking quite strong. Trump coin is looking quite strong. I do think that we can get to $100 to about $120 for Trump coin. So what does that mean? Does that mean you're going to 10x your Trump coin investment? No, absolutely. You're not going to 10x your Trump coin investment, but we can probably get a 3x out of it. All right. What I've learned from meme coins is that you just want to be following what everybody else is following when it comes to meme coins, and make sure that you're taking profits on the way up. And then overall, our AI sector is bouncing back extremely strong today. Some of my top picks like Pilzumi is up 80% today. Zerbro up 31% today. We've got Spore is not moved. Yes, no error. Another one of my top picks up 22.3%. Redacted Terminal up 37%. Nor is up 13%. Cove is up 123%. All right. So overall, looking very good. Okay. What else is up? Tetsuo. Oh, I don't really like Tetsuo, so we can actually take that one off. That's a flash in the pan. Sola is up 105.6%. And Quant up almost 20%. So the AI agents are bouncing back on Solana, ladies and gentlemen. You had to expect it with all of that liquidity. You know, it's been a rough 3 weeks for the AI agent sector, and Solana has also been getting hit. But with the launch of the Trump meme coin, all of the liquidity that is getting sucked into Solana right now, getting sucked into the Trump coin, that is going to distribute out into the Solana ecosystem. So as long as this is going to ride, let a good thing ride, ladies and gentlemen. All right. Thank you guys so much. Brief video today. I hope this was helpful. Trade safely, guys, and I will be back for a full live stream tomorrow. Cheers now.